It's your girl Tizzy.
So y'all, welcome back to Touche Aye. You know, I already know y'all seen the thumbnail, y'all read the title. Of course, we'll be talking about signs of jealousy.
Yeah, we got a few notes.
Yes.
Y'all sit down, you know, have a drink.
Get comfortable.
You know, anything. If you want to grab a book, anything, take some notes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we get into some stuff.
We got some good stuff to talk about. But before we get into this video,
like, comment, and subscribe. Hit your bell notification so you don't miss a video. And if y'all new to TOUCHEGANG, welcome. Let's go.
Alright, so first things first, like like we said, is signs of jealousy. I want to just put this out here. As you're watching this video, just be prepared. This is not excluded. This is family, friends, co-workers, whoever. You just need to know family can be jealous, friends can be jealous, everything.
Yeah.
You know, so
family, brother, sister,
whatever,
anyone,
uncle, aunt, you know. So just if you hear anything that you've been seeing, just, you know, take it as, oh wow, it might be jealousy. We're not gonna call the shots, but
and we also doing signs of jealousies and how to get away from jealousy as well.
Right.
You know, so y'all hear some things people won't tell y'all how to do and move around it. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the first one. You going first?
You can go first.
Okay, my first sign of jealousy is when friends come to turn up only and not for celebrations within your behalf.
Right. So just to elaborate on it a little bit, like she said, always, oh yeah, let's go party, but then when you do something good, oh, okay.
Or your birthday come around, or let's say you just graduated, or you getting your master's degree or anything, you know.
Got a new apartment and
yeah, they don't want to come over, or they don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Things like that is a huge big sign of jealousy.
Or even take the time to really congratulate you, and you know, it's not about gifts, but you can show like, hey, let's go out, I'm proud of you, let's go out to eat or something. You know, that was a really good one. That's not too much to elaborate on. That was just like pretty much. Asking personal questions all the time. Again, asking personal questions all the time and never really considering how you're doing.
That's a really good
That's like really good. And then for an example, if someone's calling like, oh hey girl, what time you working at now? How much is getting paid? Or, girl, y'all still together? Y'all good? Y'all been okay? Instead of, hey, how are you? I haven't talked to you in a minute. You doing good? You fine? You know, how's life?
Right.
Not really getting into your mental well-being, your physical. You could have hurt your ankle 3 days ago. No one's gonna call say I hurt my ankle, but she could have, your friend, or it could have been he could have just called you and be like, oh, you know what you doing? Instead of, hey, you okay? Then you probably be like, yeah, my ankle hurt. Not caring about your well-being. And, you know, just personal questions that just to get fucking information.
Not acknowledging your hard work and replacing it with you're lucky. That is a really good.
That's a
good one for me. And when I heard this, I heard someone, we was actually watching someone like a few months ago, and they had said that, and I've heard that a lot. Like, oh, you're so lucky. Oh, you're lucky. You know, this and third. This is like, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Big difference.
It's a big difference. When people say you're lucky, they just looking at it like, oh.
You getting these things and it's just coming to you now.
Yeah, instead of the hard work that you putting behind it and how did you get there.
Or you might have earned it. Or deserved.
Deserved.
And then again, like lucky ties into, they just see things always work your way. They don't see your sweat, your tears. They don't know you could have cried to get that job a whole month and never told anybody. And then when you get out, you're lucky. Lucky, no, patient, hard work, determined. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not gonna always tell everybody everything. Girl, I cried all week for that. You know, like you might have just did that within yourself. So just watch out for people who think you're lucky about things. Life is not about luck. Life is about God give his blessings. It's about blessings and leveling up and achievements. It's not about luck. No one's lucky. You know, I don't think it's human to be lucky.
I feel like when people say lucky, it kind of, I'm not gonna say annoy me, but it kind of be like, you don't know what I prayed for. I'm not lucky.
No, not lucky.
I feel like people use that instead of saying blessed. Oh my gosh,
congratulations.
You know, anything. Like I said, trying to give you your credit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to do that. Just want to well, you lucky. You just lucky. You get everything you want all the time. But it's like, you don't know what I went to endure to get those things.
Right.
So
that was a really great point. I like that you said that. Weird energy towards your accomplishment. So that accomplishment, that kind of like ties into it. And so lucky, that was just one step. Weird energy meaning hey, I just got a job. I'm gonna be a little busy. I'm like, okay, all right then. You know, like it's just it get real weird. Now all of a sudden, when you getting paid, they don't want to go out with you. Like that's on me. It's deeper than just saying lucky.
Yeah.
Or say for instance, like, hey, I want to go. Let's do this together. Oh, I don't, girl, I ain't got a job. You got. You know, it get real weird. Like, oh, now all of a sudden.
Or let's say for instance, like you just got a new job, and then it's like, girl, you ain't never been able to go out. Like you always working and this and that third. Like that's very weird too, because you know I'm working. Why would you want me to stop my work for spend time with you? And you're showing that you're jealous. You know what I'm saying? Like that just don't make sense. When it's about somebody else, let's clap for that person. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta always make it about you. And a lot of people do that, and that's very jealous. Like these are like red flags of jealousy.
Big red flags.
Like the first one, full in, those are very big red flags.
Yeah, and like you said, lesson of the day, learn to clap for others. It might be hard. You might have been praying for that same thing that you just seen that person get clapped. You might get it right after.
That don't mean that you're not gonna get that either though.
Right.
So, overly friendly, they're around your peace. So say you have a friend and they first meet your piece for the first time. You know what peace is. Like you little boo. Dang, your girl look good, like, yeah. Well, your dude look fine, yeah, whatever. You know, I don't really talk about dudes because, you know, I'm lesbian anyway. So when I say that, it's not to be biased or anything. I'm just saying for instance. Yeah. So, when I say that, and like, say they like, oh yeah, oh, nice to meet you. Oh, okay, yeah, oh, yeah. Okay, I can't wait to see you again. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time, like, that's, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Yeah, now I see y'all again. We'll probably link up soon, you know, so you can carry it different than being on that line, you know what I'm saying? And just keep complimenting or over complimenting the person.
That's
like
a big
friend. That's just
it doesn't make sense, and that's another thing. If it don't make sense, it's because it ain't right.
Yeah.
Period.
When you can't wrap your head around something,
it ain't right.
It ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And that's for real. So you go ahead.
Yeah. So mine was trying to impress your partner. So say for instance, you've been with your partner, or you could have just got together. That's why I say kind of piggy a little bit. They just meet them, or you just got together. You notice, I'm trying to tell y'all, females, and I'm speaking like again, I only date women, married to women. Females can be very scandalous. They wear stuff they wear stuff knowing, say if they got big boobies. Now when they meet your partner, or the day y'all all linking up, y'all probably already know each other, and say everybody going like on a double date, now they wearing this shirt that's too showing, knowing, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, females do things like that. Yeah. Or if they like big butt, they wear something tight,
or something like that.
You haven't even seen them around in things like that much. Or it's little things, oh yeah, when I did this and that, trying to just, as if they're with them, trying to impress them, little things, a little eye contact. You gotta watch that. Someone having eye contact with your partner, looking when they look and then looking away. Also noticing when you're not looking what are they doing as well. Again, trying to impress them. I feel like that is a big red flag, because a lot of females do that, and I feel like that doesn't shine. That don't show you respect yourself, because you trying to impress someone who's with someone. If they not happy, you let that in, and then, you know, try your hand. I'm not saying right or wrong, I don't know if y'all friends, whatever.
I'll say one more thing, because it just came to me off of what you said. Also too, anybody, and when we say friend, like you said from the beginning, it could be cousin, aunt, whoever, you know what I'm saying? But say they want to embarrass you in front of your person too. That's why I didn't write that down, but it just came to me.
That's a good one.
That is a huge red flag. Embarrass me for what? You know what I'm saying?
Like say for instance, if I had a friend that couldn't dance, and they was, girl, she ain't never know how to dance. She can't dance. Why did I say that?
Yeah, like it would just be like, you remember that time when this happened? You remember that time when that happened? And you did
trying to make a fool out of you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Make you look bad in front of the person that you just brung around them. That's very much jealousy. Always wondering how and why you are able to do this or that and never give credit. So that ties into kind of like what I said earlier.
Yeah. But it's so many levels.
It's so many different levels. If someone like, okay, say for instance, when I was younger, this is true though. When I was younger, always had jobs back to back. How you always getting jobs? You always got a job. This and that third, you know, what's going on? How you do this? How you do that? Instead of, man, you work hard. I can see you be on your grind. You don't be playing no games. And you know that, like things like that, it just, you know what I'm saying, very much signs of jealousy. And then, say for instance, somebody want to get in when you work, they're not getting in where you work just because they want to better themselves. They just want to know how much you make. They want to know when you want to clock. They want to know everything that you get in, and they want to get that too. That sounds of jealousy. At the end of the day, y'all can have separate jobs. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that can go for a partner or anybody.
Everything ties into each other, y'all. And again, what signs of jealousy, I feel like everything is like a domino. I feel like when they show this, then they do that, then you might have all these signs we're talking about, or 5 of the signs that we're talking about, but this one says talking down on things you're into. I say, for instance, one day, this is a true story, I was into piercings. Why you want to get that? Because I like it. Oh, that's not cute. That's not, it is to me. And I actually was very cute with that. So you just gotta watch out for people wondering, want to talk down on things you're into. If randomly one day you want to go and collect comic books, I think that's dumb. Hey, you probably never told them that you was always into it. And if you want, even if you weren't, and you chose to do it that day, that is your business.
Right.
This not for them to, oh, I don't like comic books. Okay, you don't. I do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So for people who really try to talk down on things they know you like or your growing interest too, and that's because they jealous. They can't stand that you're infatuated or you're happy about something. And it's really sad.
Right. And they motivate you too, because that might motivate you. You know what I'm saying? Even you have a little comic book, you might have a comic book store. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what, you know, like
what your life can take you, okay?
It's trying to outshine you in everything you do. Say it's someone, right? Ooh, it could even be, I'm just thinking like, you know, because I'm trying to relate to everyone, you know, it might be a co-worker or whatever, but for this one, I'm gonna say co-worker. So you have a co-worker, right? And your job is to turn in these paperwork to the boss, right? Right. And your friend, co-worker, I'm sorry, your co-worker wanna be like, yeah, well, I mean, boss, I can do that. I mean, why she gotta keep doing that? I can do that. I mean, she ain't turning in on time anyway. If you said 6 o'clock, she give it to you at 6:02. Right. So, I can do that. I can do it faster too. Like, why you gotta do all that? So, like, I got this position for a reason.
Did you do this on your paperwork? Did you make sure it was right?
Yeah, like trying to, come on,
it be those out there.
And I know, and the reason why I said co-workers, I know it's a lot of people say you work at Ross, or say you work at, you know, wherever you work, you know what I'm saying? It's always somebody that's like that in one workplace. I ain't gonna hold y'all, always wanna do too much. Like, are you the manager? Are you the boss?
Okay.
Big flag.
Trying to mimic you in the things you do, always wanted to seem identical. So, I'm gonna say that one more again. Okay, let me say it one more time. Trying to mimic you in the things you do, wanting to always seem identical. And this very much is as simple as it said. You have that one friend, that one cousin, that one aunt, that one uncle, that one whatever. Like we said, that one coworker. They see you come in with pink shoes, and they want to do a pink sweater. You know, like you gotta watch out for things. So especially females, let's dress alike. Don't do that with no one. Dressing in accordance, like if you wearing brown and we in our brown school, but I feel like honestly, I really want y'all to pay attention. Y'all have that friend, oh, let's do this alike, let's look alike. Why y'all gotta look alike? God didn't make y'all twins.
Right, and even when you twins, a lot of twins don't want to look alike, so
but they can't.
They can.
You know, and that's really as simple as it be. God didn't make y'all twins.
Yeah. For
a reason, He wanted you to be you, and even twins, they're themselves.
Right.
And I feel like that's a big flag for me, because if I seen 2 girls walking down the street and I'm like, oh, y'all best friends, y'all got the same outfit, I'm gonna say, wow, that's weird. One of them don't like each other, or one trying to be the other. That's exactly how I love. It's like somebody trying to be you. So you have a type, right? For the speaking, I'm talking about you. Yeah. But anyways, and you tell this person, okay, yes, I like this type of person, or a girl or guy. And now all of a sudden, you've seen them, they in something completely opposite of what your type is. So you tell them, now they want to start, your type is their type. Like, nah. Right. They want to have their house how you have your house. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Like identical.
Yeah, like always being needy with your time, knowing you have work to do. So always wanting your time. You know what I'm saying? Like say, for instance, you have an aunt, right? Well, uncle, just say it like that. And you tell them, hey, I'm in school right now. I just applied for college. I'm in college now. I got all my college things. I got everything that I need. All I gotta do is go in there and stay focused. And I got it. I'm gonna get straight A's and third. But every time you in class, and they know your schedule too. They want to keep calling you. Why you not answering the phone? What you doing? This and that third. Well, call me when you get a chance if you so busy. This and that third. Like, I ain't like that, bro. Why? Why you do that? Like, you know what's going on. You know I'm sitting here trying to better myself. But now you want to take the time that I'm doing for me and drag me to talk about something that ain't got nothing to do with anything that I'm working on. Like, let's say it's an emergency. Okay, that's fine, cool. But when you constantly doing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, you're a distraction. And nobody needs a distraction. If anything, let's motivate each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's work together. Let's try to get in a bigger goal. You know what I'm saying? Let's help these young kids. Let's do, you know, things that, you know what I'm saying? Help. Like, don't try to take away.
So mine is instigate drama or problems in your life. And that means as simple as to say if you are in a toxic relationship. We've all been there. And bro, that's what they said? But then y'all always going back and forth. Oh, okay, well they need to do this. I'm coming up with I don't need to know. That's instigating. A friend was saying, hey, look, that's your partner, I got your back. I do feel like you deserve better. Until you feel that, I will give you all the support you need. You know, and it don't sound cliche because I'm that friend, look, I feel like you deserve better, but you know, it's not me to judge. And that's caring.
Yeah.
What that happened? Oh, see, this is too much. Dang, last time I go, what y'all was saying over the last time? Worried, having fun, and entertained by your issues. They can be.
They should have been laughing. They could have been in a very hurt place right then when you call, right? And then as soon as you call, they're like, what? What? We want to do what? This that third. And what happened? This that third. Now they all beating. They like, I got something to do. Like, yeah. So I'm about to pull up. I'm about to do this. I want to be there in 5 minutes. This and third. Like, nah, bro. Like.
And then so I said drama. Okay, so issues. Say for instance, you have an issue like with say you working on your anger issues. You know, because everything isn't always drama. You have an anger issue, so you just like, look, today I got a little upset. My counselor told me to do these counts. I'm doing better with my counts. Oh girl, you be doing them counts. Oh, with me, when I got mad, I just go for a walk. That's just instant. Look, I told you what they told me to do and it's helping me. You know, that don't matter. Instead of saying that's good, count to 10, try 20 next time, friend.
So mine is another one for signs of jealousy is always want to be around you but don't know anything about you. That is,
that's like a pure enemy. No, enemy know a little bit about you. That's like a stranger.
That's a stranger. Like, okay, so let me break it down for y'all. Say you just met somebody, right? Like I just said, you're like, oh yeah, hey, see you next time. You meet him again, right? Y'all it's y'all second time linking up and everything. But now they want to, hey, what's your number, girl? What's your number? Because yes, we can go out, we can do this, we can do that, that third. Y'all talking about all the things that you can do. But do you know my favorite color? Do you know my favorite book? Do you know what I like to read? What do we do?
I like to go to my vibe.
Yes, like, you know what I'm saying? And not being funny, and like where we came up from, it was like a lot of people getting together, like let's say a session. That's what we call it. Smoke session, kickback, you know, kickback, whatever. It's only about those things. When you put that drink down and you put that J down, and you put that cigarette down, what do you have in common?
Nothing.
What do you know about that person outside of that? Nothing.
Outside of that TURNUP,
you don't know nothing. So then somebody always want to be around you too. Like, girl, I miss you. Yes, we need to smoke again. Yes, we need to do this again. They don't care about you
or what you did all week.
They just want somebody to sit there and talk shit with. They want somebody to sit there and just turn up with, get lit with. You know what I'm saying? And it just be like, bro, like, you don't know me for real. Why you keep wanting to be around me? You don't know me.
You don't know me.
Tell me 5 things you know about me outside of what you see. Oh, okay, yeah, I got a dog. So
no, what about
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I bet you they can.
Alright, I had to say that.
Speaking as if you owe them. Okay, let's go there.
I like that.
And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I love Touche Talks because I always be real with my experience. I have nothing to hide. Honestly, all in all, so you can have a friend you stay with, like for example, I've had issues where I've been in and out of homes and I had nowhere to go. And you stay with a person, a friend helps. A friend don't just, oh yeah, I got you for this month, but you got, no, a friend helps. Like if someone needed me, if I had a friend that needed me, okay, look, I'm gonna make arrangements in my life to help you because I care for you, I love you. So they like, oh yeah, well girl, I see you got on your feet, girl, and also make sure that they're never just giving you. So again, owe them. You could even gave them back 5 times, and they gave you 6 times. Yeah, girl. Yeah, all right. Look out for me. Yeah, girl. You got that, girl. I wish I had one. Girl, let's go. Oh, you bought that for her. Oh, that's nice. Like they feel like you owe them something just because they're running your friend. You don't owe your friends anything, but to be a good person to them, to be a listener, to be understanding, and just be genuine. You know what I'm saying? So of course, like I said, this could go both ways. Make sure that someone's never doing more for you than them, because in that instance, they can feel that way. Like, girl, I've been doing all this for you. So it only works if it went both ways. But sometimes, even when it goes both ways, they still feel like you owe them because they're around you and you stepping into this success. They feel like, oh, girl, I'm your friend, girl. We'll be going out because I see you. Yeah, what's up? No. If you was a good person, you won't know it's gonna come back to you.
You ain't gotta say it. You ain't gotta say, oh yeah, well, when I get up to you, know you up too good.
And when they say they lying,
I'm trying to say, no, you're not.
Right.
No, they are lying to you right in your face. And for real, that to me, dismissed. Don't sit there and lie in my face about something trying to gas me up when I really don't care nothing about it.
Right.
If you get up, I ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, girl, let me get $100, let me get 5,000. I'm not gonna
proud of you, bitch.
Do your thing. You doing your thing, but keep going, keep pushing. No matter what the odds is against you, you keep pushing because you got here for this reason. You are here today because you kept pushing. Like, those are the things we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Those are friends. You know what I'm saying? Rather than
jealous person.
Jealous person or enemy. Frenemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Okay, y'all, this is my last one for the signs of jealousy. Having to put things away so they don't see your most possession. Yeah. So, say for instance, you just got this new, let's say Rolex, right? You got this new Rolex, and your friend come home and they like, oh shoot, I gotta ready to take this off.
Yeah, cause you know she gonna be like, girl, when you get this
in there, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be like that. They don't need to be around you. Okay. They don't need to be around you. You putting too much energy for them not to see when they're your friends. Not saying they should see everything, you should tell them everything, because that's still a no. But you should have to put up your
accomplishments, your earnings, your things that you really invested.
Your items that you have, and they might see as, oh my goodness, how could you afford that? Wow, so when did you get it? This and that, like, oh, that look, bro. Like, you ain't, like, when you're somebody you gotta keep tiptoeing around, you gotta keep, like, swerving or going around. Look, bro, cut them. It'll save you way more time and happiness in your life.
Trying to move around them when they can move out your life. Okay, so I had one, always comparing themselves to you. That right there, we all been through this. So we ain't got like, oh, this happened in my life. We all been there. If someone be like, girl, I just got me a new truck. Yeah, your truck better than mine. Why?
Yo.
Why?
Think like
it might be or it might not. Why? Oh, girl, I like your head, girl. I ain't get my head, girl. I see you with your hairstyle, girl. I ain't get my hair done in a whole week. I need my hair done. Why? Say things on a negative aspect. Girl, your braids nice. I like your braids. Oh, girl, I just got them done. Oh, where you get them done from? I would like to go to that place. They nice. It's different. But oh, dang, your braids, girl. I like your braids, girl.
You always got your hair done.
Right.
I'll never see you without your hair done. Things like that.
Or they be like, oh yeah. When I went to the other person, my braids ain't look like that. I
was just about to say that, like when they be like, yeah, who you go to? Yeah, they ain't doing a really good job. Like, you should have went this place. They would have been way less money. How much you pay for that? Yeah, you could have got that way better.
Why?
Why you worry about my pockets, man? When somebody got something to say every time you do something, they are jealous. Let me just say that one, because, come on, like, yeah.
Okay, y'all, I ain't trying to keep y'all here too long because these are all facts. So instead of like getting into each one, we're just gonna say them and then we're gonna get into how to overcome them because we don't wanna hold y'all here all day. So I have another one, asking how much you make or pay for something, not their business. Okay, not wanting you to do the same things you do with them with others. For example, you might go out with your girls to a restaurant and they mad because you went to the restaurant with them 3 days ago, not their business. Okay, wanting you to themselves, big flag. Nobody should want you to themselves but your partner who are you in love with. And even them, they shouldn't be too stingy with you with real life because you are still your own person.
Right.
Okay? That's pretty simple. Their family knowing your personal business, meaning they're talking about you. I don't care. Even if your family, even if they family know, you should know that they know.
And that being funny, it's gonna always come back to you. When somebody talking about you, it's gonna always come back to you, even in the slightest way. Even they be like, did you get them shoes last month? You ain't never tell that person that. That means that person went and go told you exactly after I told them. They went to go pick up the phone and call the other person. Yeah, so she just got these new shoes. I'm trying to like that too. Yeah, that bitch real I did that motherfucking like. I can't wait till I come. But now you want to chat and all that other stuff. Nah, don't worry about that.
Right. Another thing, wanting to be a part of everything you do in the press vibe. Oh girl, I just got invited to go to this Fashion Paris week, girl. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I want to have you. Why you can't come with me? Why you ain't gonna tell me? It's about you, like that.
And you ain't even like them in the first place.
It's not about them. Oh girl, I'm gonna go to this ball. I wanna go, but don't go without me. Why?
Right.
Okay. Let's sum that up. Being emotional because they see you happy and upset they don't get to see you. Ever since you been working, I don't get to see you no more. No, instead of y'all, I've been saying y'all do y'all think y'all going out, girl. Just let me know when we can link. I miss you, but I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Simple. Never complimenting you or posting you so others can. If you have a friend that don't post you, that's not your friend.
Yeah.
If it's your birthday, you graduated, bought a car, you got a new motherfucking hairstyle, you look sexy, you looking like you doing that motherfucking, they don't post you. Oh my gosh, you look good. Not your friend. They don't compliment you, you look cute. Or be like, oh that's nice. It's a quick compliment and a compliment. They're jealous.
Yeah.
Okay, try to talk about people you were cool with. Girl, you cool with her? I ain't like her shirt. Why you trying to talk about my friend? In front of me and you my friend too?
Yeah.
Drama, messy. Cut it out. Cut it out. They want to see if you gonna fold on that person because they don't even want you to be friends with them anyway.
And then when I love them right, well, if you do, you ever talk shit about me? Or even if you didn't say anything, you ever do that? Be like, nah. I'm just asking, I was just asking because I was thinking we was like this and I want to make sure we stay like this, like.
Because they already talked about you.
Basically, they just want to see if you up the same type time they off of when you not.
Right. Always wanting your stuff but never share. Girl, what's that? Give me that. But every time you go to their house, they ain't got no chips out, they ain't got nothing. They just like, you want something? Let's order. Like, shit, you spending your money, you ain't getting it on me.
Yeah.
Not a friend, jealous.
Yeah.
Jealous because they like, you got it. Started arguments with you over little things. Girl, let's get dressed. Okay, we taking all that, now the energy all messed up. Now just arguing with you just because they jealous. They don't even want to go out with you for real. And they want to irritate you so you don't go.
Basically, that be the thing. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That be the thing. Listen to them. If y'all feeling these things, put down in the comments, spam in the comments. Facts. Facts.
Yeah, honey.
Facts. Pure, 100 signs, 5 signs, all that. All that.
Lying to you about simple things. Yeah, girl, I wanna go out this week. Oh, girl, I can't. I'm just.
I got work. And then you look at their time. Just because you ain't even trying to clock it, you just looking at their time and they ain't got to eat and they out on this and third. The whole
day you ask them.
Bro, you could just say, nah, I don't feel like going out with you this week and I'm gonna go out with you.
I don't like you anyway. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't play in you or your profession. Boom. They don't play in you like, oh, girl, that's cute. I don't know. They ain't all that though. You might look so good. Or your profession. Say for instance, you wanted to do, you wanted to become an entrepreneur. Girl, why you want to become an entrepreneur? You dumb. You better get that 9 to 5. Oh, don't be no entrepreneur. They don't play and you do that. You just sit and you say, you know what, you right. I'm gonna think about it. You hang up the phone and laugh, okay? That's what you do. Now,
we don't want to hold this video up too long. You think we should cut this into 2?
Right.
Let's cut this into 2, y'all. So
we're gonna make a part 2.
We're gonna make a part 2, and this one is going to be how to get away from jealousy. Yeah. Only because we don't want to keep y'all here this long. We've been saying earlier in the video we had another point, but this one took so long. We don't want to keep y'all here all day. Had this a long video. We want y'all to watch all the way through and really,
understand. Don't get tired about this. Yada.
So we want to break this up in 2. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit down 5 signs, facts, 100 signs, all that. Everything. If y'all had anything else that y'all want to discuss, down in the comments. Comments open for everybody. Yeah. We say that all the time. And that's pretty much it.
In the video right here.
If you